There are two tactics that fascist regimes want you to do, and they're the two things that I refuse to do. Number one is despair, and number two is disengage. So, for anyone that is empathetic and is also aware of what is going on in the world right now, it is a challenge to fall into one of these two categories. And there is an effort to get you to disengage. It's a common tactic used by totalitarian governments. They put it out in books. They encourage people to disconnect and only care about themselves. And they frame it in terms of check out for your own peace of mind, check out for your own mental health. They will, in the same day, target one group within their community, within their country, and then tell the rest of them, wow, this news is pretty scary, isn't it? For the sake of your health, maybe you should check out for a few days or a few weeks or a few months or just forever. And of course, because that news is scary and people are exhausted, they find it tempting. They would like to be able to just check out. But it's like being told, okay, it's okay, just go to sleep in the middle of a blizzard. Because something about the hypo or hyperthermia, the onset of it, it makes you at some point actually start to feel warm and like you want to go to sleep. But that is a sleep that you don't wake up from. That's how you die in the middle of a blizzard. And it's similar here. If you choose to check out, most people never check back in. And so what if you don't disengage? Their next strategy is to get you to despair. So if you're going to insist on being aware, they'll pound you with so much awful news and it makes you go mad. And most of it is made up. So much, it's not made up completely, but there are bots that are pretending to be real people, saying and spewing awful things. And then they will even propose bills that they never intend to pass just to intimidate you and scare you. And so it makes you go mad. You begin to just give up on enjoying anything in your life. And in this depressed state, you will not have useful conversations. You will be too depleted to do work that moves the needle, and you'll be robbed of your humanity and joy. So I'm still figuring out what this looks like in concrete reality. But I have a few commitments, and maybe those will be helpful for you too. I'm committed to not disengaging. My life will include activism, remaining politically aware, speaking up, and acting when and where I can. And number two, I'm committing to refusing to despair. I can fight for a better future and be happy, hopeful, and actively work toward the life I want. Those things are not in conflict. I am able to fight for what I want in my personal life and fight for what I want in the nation. It's as simple, in theory, as having both of them on your to-do list. So that's the way I approach it. As fragmented as it might feel, that might be what you need to do. Okay, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm going to check the news, review it, put together a game plan of what I'm going to do that week, that month. And then the other days of the week, I'm going to focus on building the life that I want, focused on fitness and mental health and things like that, relationships. Those both go together because you need to be in a healthy mental space to be able to do any good.